Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to the Fangoria Movie Challenge. This is the segment I've been doing with my good buddy, Joe the Horror Man, where we're not only going to watch, but also review all 101 movies Fangoria thinks we should have seen. Today we're going to be talking about Cherry Falls. Cherry Falls is a 2000 film which runs approximately 92 minutes and is directed by Jeffrey Wright. Now, he was responsible for Macbeth, Metal Skin, and Romper Stomper. Now, this stars the late Brittany Murphy as Jody Markton. She passed away on December 20th, 2009 at the age of 32. She was in Just Married, 8 Mile, and Clueless. Jay Moore as Leonard Markston. He was in Go, Jerry Maguire, and Pay It Forward. And Michael Biehn as Sheriff Brent Markton. He was in Aliens, Bereavement, and The Fan. Now, the budget for this was $14 million, and it was never released in the cinema. And the movie had to be recut 5 times to receive an R rating. And actually, Joe actually mentioned something about that this movie was severely cut, and no one can find the actual deleted footage. It would be cool if they could, because as we were watching it, we definitely could tell that some scenes had been cut, especially the kills. This is an interesting one. Cherry Falls is a slasher movie that has a really unique killer and also a really unique motive, which I can't really get into. Okay, you have a killer that is a woman, and they do give her name in it, which I'm also not going to tell you. But something bad happened to this woman years ago, and they think she's going around picking off students one by one. The only thing is, they all have something in common, which I'm also not going to tell you. It's kind of weird. I don't want to give away the motive. I don't want to give away why they're killing, and that's a big part of the twist. Anyone who's seen it can definitely verify that. This is acted extremely well. My only con with this film, besides the fact that they cut the kills and, it was recut 5 times, which, you can definitely tell, was Michael Biehn, actually. I like Michael Biehn in pretty much everything he's played in, just about, that I've seen. In this one, he kind of seemed a little wooden and kind of a jerk. But that was his character. Maybe I just didn't like the way the character was written. Now, Brittany Murphy, of course, and all of the high school classmates that she had, along with Jay Moore, whatever happened to that guy? Seemed like he was in everything for a while and then just disappeared. Although, I did notice that when they were showing him being the teacher, they kind of did a combed his hair to the front, because at that time his hairline was receding quite a bit. So I think they wanted him to look younger than he would have looked had they not done that. So, yeah. Other than that, not much to say about this. This is a very solid slasher, despite the recuts. And the movie I wanted to recommend, I feel, doesn't get nearly enough credit. And I went with a high school slasher. And that is Hell High. Hell High is a really fun slasher. It is a supernatural slasher, but a fun one at that. That's pretty much what I went with. I was going to go with something a little bit newer. I almost went with Bereavement because of Michael Biehn being in it. But I like to go with movies that really don't get talked about. Sometimes they're not talked about for a reason, but this movie's fantastic. We definitely need a Blu-ray of this. Don't forget to check out Joe's review of Cherry Falls, and if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.